I'm here with head coach Frank Marino and associate head coach Brenton. First off, congrats to both of you for bringing home a SCIAC tournament title to Cal Lutheran for the first time since 2011. This is also your third straight season with an NCAA tournament appearance. Both of those are huge accomplishments, so congratulations on those.
Thank you.
Frank, talk about this team's gutsy performances in the recent wins over CMS and Pomona to win the SCIAC tournament, 2 one-score games over nationally ranked opponents.
I think coming into this season, one of our goals was to win the conference tournament. It's something, as you mentioned, has eluded us since 2011. We've made the NCAA tournament many times, but including winning a national championship, but we've not been able to win the conference tournament. So there was a little bit more of a focus on doing that. We looked at our four-year class, our seniors four-year class here, and we thought this is the one thing we haven't done. Let's try to make sure we accomplish that this year. And I think going into the tournament, we're going to play 2 really good teams, playing Claremont for the 3rd time in a season, which is really challenging. But I thought both games we came out with blue-collar grit. We played well in both games, and we found ways to win both those games. And it says a lot about our players and just their complete effort and grit to get it done.
Thank you. Brenton, what's the message to your team at this point in the season, and does that message change from year to year as you enter the NCAA tournament?
For us, the message is take it one game at a time, focus on what's ahead of us and just be grateful for these opportunities. Every game is a blessing from here on out, and that way we can enjoy the experience to its fullest, and, whatever happens, but as long as we're out there giving our best shot and taking it one game at a time, we know we're going to be successful.
Thank you. So Frank, Brenton was promoted to associate head coach this past offseason, but he's always been a big part of the program since his arrival in 2020. Describe his impact on this team.
I think, he's been a major influence in a positive way for our program. I love his positivity, his individual coaching he can bring to each player, his support of the players, just keeping that grateful, positive mindset throughout. And there's no surprise that a lot of our success has been since he's been here. He's been a great, loyal supporter of not only me, but of our entire staff and our players. And I think that makes a huge difference. And having somebody you can work with that you philosophically are on the same page with and you have synergy with, I think makes a huge difference.
Thank you. And Brenton, what is this group looking forward to the most about the upcoming trip to San Antonio to face off against some high-level Texas competition?
I think the group is looking forward to, being together as a team. The fact that we get to travel everyone and the entire team means a lot to us. The type of camaraderie and experiences and memories off the field, those are things that they're always going to take away from these types of trips for the rest of their lives. But of course, they love to compete, and they love the challenge of being able to compete on the national tournament. It's always kind of our end goal is to be in this competition and give us a chance to, extend our season. So I think there's a lot to be grateful for, and our girls are just ready to go.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks.